Alright, so gotta go ahead and get Valheim started up. And if anybody was watching last time, you saw that I got myself lost after I went and activated Bonemass power. And at the very end of the night, I discovered where I was. And I was very, very far away from where I thought I was going to be. In fact, I was so far away, it's a place that I had been other times sailing and realized that it was something that was connected to my island, which I had no idea. So now I need to go and get back at that. So I've been there at night. I was sick of getting attacked by a bunch of stupid stuff. And this sign right here, the fact that this here is pointing that way, shows that I came from that way. What I'm calling like the way back to the base. And I know when I see this when I'm sailing to other locations. So I'm just going to go ahead and start running along this shore. I know I'm going to have to fight a few things, but I don't feel like I saw a bird coming. I saw the feed you the live balls. You gotta be really careful about stamina management. This is a no portal, no map, hardcore combat permadeath run. Meaning if I die, that's it. Game over. So running around at night may not be the best idea, but this is kind of a safe area. It's just Black Forest. I already had to kill one troll tonight, though. That would really be the only problem, right? My food, armor is good enough that even from, like, shaman poison... See? Am I going to have to kill another troll? I hope not. Are you kidding me? Now you notice that my Bonemass power is unavailable for the next 15 minutes. So I think this is the way that I'm going to need to go. I need to take a stamina potion now. Kind of jumped into the water when my stamina was a little low. Now, the other thing I'm not sure if people can appreciate, but in the water, in the dark, I can't really see what I'm doing very well because I have these lights shining in my face. What the heck is that? Hold on a second. Jeez, I keep falling into the water. I have to turn off these lights for a second that are going to kind of show some weird green screen effects in the background. Sorry about that, but I can't. In the dark, I can't see what the heck's going on. So where did I come from? I think yeah, crossed that shore. So this is the river bank that I just crossed. Alright. And so then there's another river kind of here. All those little kind of inbound river things. Railings, that means I'm in the meadows. I'm really just looking out for... Alright, so there's a campfire. That's interesting. That means this is someplace I've been. It's now daytime, so I can turn these lights back on. Should be able to see again. You know what? While I'm at it, it's annoying that I'm wet. And it's annoying that I've had no rested bonus for a long time. So, you know, it wasn't real fun going through the, you know, the darkness of the Black Forest while you're wet, cold, not rested. It's kind of all the things you don't want to be when you're doing anything in this game, really. But, like I said, I'm pretty sure I may have a small idea about where I am. I think that might be Madagascar over there. If you've heard me playing this game, you've heard me reference Madagascar a lot. There's a little island right off the shore that I plan on taking over. Actually, I keep saying that I was going to take it over as soon as I beat Bonemass. And I have beat Bonemass. So I suppose if I'm going to stick with what I said, I would start heading over to that island soon and fortifying it. And if that is indeed Madagascar, that means my base is coming up here real soon. Here's my sign. This is the one that points, so I know exactly where I am now. I don't have a lot of time to play this morning, but when I got off last night, kind of at the last second, I just didn't want to leave this, like, unfinished. I wanted to be able to get back to my base and not be lost, because I had just found that sign. There it is. All right. There's all these little signposts from kind of directions and maps I had made before. Alright, almost there. Trying to find the best place to cross. That part's not so critical. I know it's going to have to come back this way, because this is a little wide right here. That's not too bad. I guess I just wait for my stamina to come back, maybe pop some more food. Alright, I don't know that I would necessarily call that expedition to find Bonemass, or not find Bonemass, but hang Bonemass's head on the summoning circle and activate the power a success, because I got lost. But man, that was a long ways away, and I'm so glad I left that sign while I was sailing. I actually thought that was another island. Yeah. Very, very strange. And I was actually going in the wrong direction when I found that sign. So, again, I'm pretty glad I found it, because that would have been a long time before I found my way home. It's about 8 a.m. Alright, I'm going to have to actually start planting some crops again soon. Alright, I got too much stuff on me already. Let's start dumping some of this stuff off. Alright, raspberries. I was getting low on raspberries. Definitely need to get some more blueberries. Shrooms. My shroom chest is over here. I'm clearly okay on shrooms. Booty. We'll put up here. Resin goes in here. Feathers go in the chest there. You go here. I found some extra arrows that go in here. Oh, I still have more raspberries even. Somebody talking? Oh. Forgot the fish talk. Alright, I'm going to clear out this thing here. And make a couple rock piles out here, just to save the space. made that noise? Huh. Pigs, I think I'm still okay. Might be time to start killing the pigs again. I certainly don't need the scrap. Anything else I gotta get rid of? The torch. It's very unusual that I'm going to be making a torch in this game. But the other thing, most of the stuff in that chest, at the time I stuck it in the chest, it was just like that crap on the Unimore chest. But that was before I had Yield Obliterator. Okay. Bees, I'm not concerned about. I do need to start making some more poison pots. Double check. I'm starting to get more trophies than I can do with. I might convert this into a kind of trophies chest. And maybe convert one of these other ones here into something else. No, that one that had all the crap that I didn't want. Here. I'm going to obliterate all this as well. Except for these. So things that, I don't know, troll skin. Do I have anywhere else I'm putting troll skin? Or is this it? I need to start collecting the troll skin again. Pretty soon, I will have the ability to make my hide cape level 4. And I should have, I've killed so many trolls, it's not a problem, but this crap all goes, the wood stays. Alright, time to, I think I'm actually going to have enough stuff. I'm going to obliterate. And let's see how much coal I get out of this. I don't know if there's any, like, way that it determines how much coal you're going to get. But hopefully the lightning doesn't set my house on fire. It's pretty close. Let's see, did it actually damage anything? I might have actually. I don't know. Let's see what we get. One coal. All that and I got one coal. Well, it's one more coal than I had. Oh, here's about 75 coal. So I should have 76 coal to put in here. Yeah. I might as well get another round of coal going. I'll do 50 this time. I have to go out and make some wood soon. But I am going to need to head back to the swamp and get some more iron. I used a bunch in my Bonemass setup. And I don't really feel like taking down my Bonemass setup. In fact, I'm going to do 2 more rounds of killing Bonemass. It's pretty safe. And I went from level 60 to 76 from killing Bonemass 3 times. Word on the street is that once you get to about level 85 with the bow, it's going from 85 to 100. It's not a huge incremental difference. So that's probably what I'll do. I'll probably do Bonemass 2 more times, grab a bunch of iron while I'm there, come back with all my iron, and then start taking over Madagascar. What do I need in order to do this? And do I want to do it here and then transport it? Or do I just want to go back? You know, I'm going to go back to the other place and do it there. But first, I think I got to do a little bit of maintenance here. And before I forget, because the last time I was all ready to fight Bonemass and forgot I left my bones here, my withered bones. I'm putting these suckers on the boat. I also want to get a stock of what I have in here. So I have 50 wood, which I don't need. I'll throw that somewhere else. The bones. I've got some extra food. wishbone for doing stuff, 5 in case I ever need an emergency smelter. You never know, man. Something might kill my boat when I'm in the swamp. I lose the 100 nails, and now I can't, like, you know what else I should, well, if I'm going to actually really honestly try and prep myself for, like, I've lost my boat and I need to be able to get my stuff back, I should have 6 copper as well. So I can make a forge that will allow me to make the iron nails from the iron I could get from the swamp grips. I actually have, or I could just bring iron nails. Do iron nails float if they're in the hold of your boat? Or do they sink just like the iron nails from the boat? The other thing I've done sometimes is keep a carve in a box. That's not a bad idea. I don't really have enough iron to make a whole other longboat here. I'm low on a lot of stuff. Let's rinse this. I can upgrade some root armor here, can I? Or is that done? No, that's done over at the other place. Not that I'm going to be wearing a whole lot of root armor for a while, but might as well do it before I forget. What else do I need? Is that not here? Is it over here? I think I'm going to need some ancient wood. Oh, I don't have the wood armor on me. That's why it's not showing up. Yeah, I'll need a bunch more ancient wood. And that's just one of those things I always forget to bring back from the swamp. Well, no problem. But I do need to take this armor with me when I go to fight Bonemass again. Because, man, the difference is noticeable. Those 15 levels. As I get closer, like I said, going from 85 to 100, maybe it's not that big of a deal, but going from like 60 to 75 is so noticeable. How fast you can shoot the arrows and how little stamina you use. It's just a thing of beauty, really. Keep this over here in kind of my ingredients for making armor type stuff chest. Got lots more for the Draugr thing once I get some silver, if I ever get silver. The odds of me not dying. Okay, sausage, I need to make sausage. Let's be clear. Sausage. Thistle, boar meat, and entrails. How much thistle do I have? Not a lot. I need to go get some thistles. Why I let myself do this to myself, I don't know. But I can make some. I need thistles and blueberries. It's gonna be time for a black forest run. Let's hear this thistle. What else? Boar meat and entrails. I mean, really, muck shakes, sausages, and turnip stews are about all I really care about. No reason to carry them. It's just not very heavy. Maybe for now, since I'm not in a dangerous spot, I'll Yeah. Black soup. Still got enough of that. I could make some ooze bombs. What do I need to make ooze bombs? Leather, scraps, resin, and ooze. I have plenty of all of that. Well, let's make some ooze bombs. Why are ooze bombs not showing up? You don't make them here, you make them at the workbench. Ooze bomb. I think you can hold, what, 50? I'm not going to hold 50, though. Or maybe I will. No, let's make 20. That'll round out that stack of resin. Give me some more room for scrap to kill some more pigs. To get some more boar. Clearly not any big worry with there. And since I don't have much muck shake left, while I'm here, Maybe I'll save that and go back to carrot for a little while as well. Carrot soup. I got some more wood. So I can fire up my 65. I'll throw 20 in each. I clearly plan on bringing back a lot of iron. 100, 200, 300, 400. So I have enough here to process 200 iron, which if I find a good crypt, because I'm playing 3x resources, I might be bringing back 250 to 300. So this might seem like an excessive amount of coal, but it's probably going to get used. Let's see, what time is it? Is it time that I can sleep? I want to go make a Black Forest run, which always seems to be lame, but I need more blueberries and thistle of all the stuff that I need. Just lame. But what I also need to do, I think, is make a few more fire arrows. You know, it never fails. I have no wood. I guess I won't be making fire arrows, but you know, the second I say I'm going to go do something outside in the game, boom, thunderstorm. You know what? Because the weather's a bit crappy. I haven't done this in a while, but I'm actually going to grab some resin and fatten up things that are actually using resin. Because there have been some times in this game where that's been really helpful. Oh, that's right, I made that blue one. I don't want to use up too much of the Grey Dwarf Eye, because I'll be hopefully making ice cream pretty soon as I can get some frost glands from drakes. But, you know, I'm still also, something I don't get, and this is not a complaint by any stretch, but I don't understand why there's only been like one raid, maybe two, at my home base, and I just don't get it. I've got a lot of them, but all it takes is like one time when you're playing the game and you like run out of feathers and it's annoying. Kind of like I'm dealing with thistle and blueberries right now. You know how many thistle and blueberries I ran by? So yeah, no portals, no maps, hardcore combat, permanent. If I die, that's it. Sometimes I need to remind myself of that. I obviously need some bow skills. And I don't mean like the number, I mean my ability to actually shoot things is pretty bad. First-person shooters are not my thing. Am I even going to be able to see blueberry? Thistle should be easy. Blueberries, maybe not so much. Alright. It looks like I may not actually need to collect so much wood at the moment, since I've had to stack some before. How am I doing on... I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need you. I don't really need you, don't need you. And I've kind of got, weight-wise, I have more than enough wood. Can't really take much more, but I got to keep some slots for the thistle and the blueberries. In fact, just for reserving spaces purposes, I'm going to do that. And if I get enough thistle, and enough blueberries that I actually need multiple slots, then I'm going to be pretty happy. If you happen to see blueberries, let me know. Now there's like a 30-second lag between what I'm saying and what you're seeing. And I think I could actually maybe fix that, but yeah. This forest sucks for blueberries. Shrooms, I'm going to leave it alone for now. Somewhere there was a copper mine that had some blueberries close by. Was it this one? I know I haven't gotten them in a while, so if there were, they should be growing back. I mean, anybody can do well when they're not moving. Carrot seeds. It's funny how, exciting it is to get your very first batch of carrot seeds. Exciting is not maybe the right word, but you just get thankful because I'm meeting in 15 minutes, and that's when my workday will officially start. Yeah, you want you're running on, like raspberries and blueberries, and your health and stamina just bite. And then you get that first carrot seed. That's all you need is one, right? And pretty quickly you're like drowning in carrot soup. And that seems like just the best thing ever when you make that change. Looks like I need a little bit of this and that for a second. All right. 2 of them right next to cheese. I'm terrible. The problem is they're so jerky. It's sometimes hard to keep up with. Like, blueberries. Okay, finally. Whether they're going to stop or not. Now, having 3x resources on is the one, kind of benefit I've given myself. Not because I'm afraid of dying while I'm mining or farming or whatever. It's just because feels like a big waste of time. I remember playing my first solo run, and that was even with portals and dying and maps and everything else, and I still feel like I spent so much time mining and farming. Now, like, get one reasonable sized little garden, and you can actually knock out a bunch of carrots and turnips or whatever you got, onions. I don't have onions yet. That's like my next big upgrade that I'm thankful for. Got to go into the mountains for that. Sorry, Bambi. That's funny. There's a burial chamber right there. I don't think I've ever been in that one. But, apparently there's a skelly around somewhere. Where is he? Is he down here? Huh. I hear him. Just don't see him. I always use the mace on the skeletons. I got to get my levels up somehow on that, because if all goes well, pretty soon I'll have frost in there. Right. And as much as possible, when you're playing hardcore, you're going to try to avoid getting in fights altogether, right? I mean, it's just, it's not a good idea. I mean, I shouldn't say not getting in fights, getting into melee fights, alright? Because if they can't hit you, they can't kill you, for the most part. I mean, like last night, if you saw me running around and kept falling in the water with no stamina, it could have been the fight that killed me without getting hit, but that's why I always keep those little emergency stamina pots on me. Pretty soon I'll be able to upgrade that to a medium as well if all goes well. This is another one of those. Really? Huh. I didn't think there were any towers around that I hadn't cleared out. I don't know if he just realizes how lucky he is that he just fell like that. $350.8. That's a fair amount of damage. Now I gotta stop and try and remember, like, how did I get here? Just keep getting working on the boat. Alright. So that's... Is that the river that I crossed over near my base? No, I know where I am. Because this is where I came. That's the mine that I was looking at for the blueberries, so I do need to keep going this way. We'll skirt the meadows because that does nothing for me. So now I'm at the top of the ridge, pretty much just going back the way that I came. Plenty of the rocks. Can combine these. This is worth 20, this is 24, so it's actually worth more. I'm really interested in Black Forest. Oh. I got about 5 minutes left before I have to do my switch. Blueberries anywhere. 33. 18th. Actually, I ended up with more blueberries than thistles. I wasn't expecting that to be the case. But 18 thistles gets me some stuff. And grab a little bit more loot. Alright, let's head back and make some more stuff. I got 5 minutes until I gotta log off. Oh, right through your face. Alright. Now on to muck shakes, potions, and sausages. Oh my potions. I need more stamina potions. Maybe poison. Stamina first. Honey, raspberries, and yellow mushrooms. Let me get rid of some of this stuff first. Booty. Gray dwarf eyes. Feathers. Resin. I should have used my ooze bombs on those gray dwarfs. That was a missed opportunity. Let's see, I'm gonna make let's make 3 of them. Clearly I've grown some honey. And I've got this chest, got this chest. Alright. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you have a good day, man. One more, now that I got room. Screw tasty, that doesn't do anything for me. These will go in there. What is it that uses thistle? Is it poison resistance? Uses 5 thistle even. So I need to make sure I save 5 for one more batch of poison. That'll give me 20. That's good for now. If I save 5, that leaves 13. It means I can make 6 batches of muck shake. Ooze. Oh shit, no time to let Oh wait, no. The thistle isn't used for sausages. That's like a crap ton of milkshake. I feel like there's something else I need to blueberries for. Healing? Yeah. I'm alright on healing though, I think at the moment. I might leave enough blueberries for one batch of healing. Ooze can go back. Sausages is what I have the thistles for. And that requires entrails and cooked deer meat, I think. No, it's raw boar, isn't it? It's not cooked deer meat. That's for the deer stew. Raw boar. Do I have space? I have no space. Alright, how many can I make until we 5 thistles for a poison pot? I need to clear out some space. Close. Close, but couldn't quite do it. You go here. I can make one more sausage. Alright, sausage goes here. Alright, in order from worst to best, I still have 7 of this. If I grab 2 more entrails and 2 more deer, I should be able to make 8 more sausages and leave that 5 thistles that I wanted to keep for the poison pot. Give me a nice round number there. We're good on these. I found a bunch of weird arrows that I don't need to use until later. I got some wood to make some more fire arrows and regular arrows. Might as well do that real quick. We'll get up to, I think I have a few fire arrows in here already. Don't I? 78, yeah, so I'll make one more batch of fire arrows. Put me at 100, roughly. I'll make some more wood arrows, maybe another 4 batches of these. I don't need extras of those. So we'll put there's always like so much maintenance stuff like this to do. This is why I don't even, I don't want to do, have to worry about all the farming and stuff. There's already so much maintenance you have to do for cooking and stuff. Alright, and arrows and blah blah blah. Get these 50 stone, I don't need to be lugging that around. Let's heal up my armor and weapons. And maybe one last ding on my hammer so that the next time I start fresh. Ooze bombs, a little bit of wood, some potions, food. I think I'm ready for the next time I play to go and start prepping to kill Bonemass again. All I need to do is make about 1,000 arrows, which I think is 400 wood, I want to say. It's not so bad. Alright, gotta log off, get to work. Hope everybody has a good day. Take care. Bye.